What it is, it's your girl Spotlight Chanel, and we are back again with another interview. Miami has definitely been taking over the real spill, as today's guest is our third guest in a row that's coming from the crib. He has been making a name for himself everywhere lately as he continues to build his platform in the industry. A few of his hit singles include She Week and everyone's favorite, No Shown, coming all the way from Dade County where dreams really evolve daily. We got Lil Dred in the building. How you feeling today, Dred?
I like that intro. I'm feeling real good. I'm still excited from last night.
Yeah, last night was crazy. I'm surprised you made it. We was lit till
For sure.
For like what, 2 in the morning?
Yeah, like 2, 3 in the morning. Going crazy.
So how has Miami boy?
Got jitters from it last night.
How has the weekend been treating you lately?
I love
What's
Tally.
so far?
I love Tally. Y'all show me like so much hospitality and love. You know what I'm saying? Then coming from where I come from, we ain't really got no market like that. You know what I'm saying? So people don't get a chance to really see me perform. You know what I'm saying? They get to hear me over the internet or whatever, however I put my music out. But we don't got too many platforms where we can actually perform on the stage and have a bunch of people actually just sitting there just ready to see a performance. So
Right.
when I come to Tally and seeing all the different coaches and Miami Boy Weekend bring so many people from around the world, you know what I mean? It's a great feeling, you know what I'm saying? So I love it. I love it. So far, Miami Boys Weekend is like every year get crazier. So
Speaking of people coming from all over, those people went crazy when you came out. Like when you came out, it was something like I never seen before.
For sure.
Have you ever imagined this life for you?
I mean, my slogan, dreams really evolve daily. You know what I'm saying? That's what Dred means. So I believe my belief level crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I could never, imagine it, you know what I'm saying? That's how God works, you know what I'm saying? He'll put you in a situation, he'll bless you to the point you could have never imagined it happening like that, you know what I'm saying? So I be having my little ups and downs, and then boom, that'll happen like that, and just remind you like how blessed I'm is or how major I'm is in the rap game. So
Definitely. What age did you get into music?
I've been rapping since probably I could talk. You know what I'm saying? So probably 6 years old. And then I probably took it serious. My 12th grade years of high school, where I got put in a situation where I had to choose between football and music. Shout out to Chad, because he one of the ones who actually did both. You know what I'm saying? My dad did it too. He played for too, you know what I'm saying? But I had got put in a situation where I had to choose, you know what I'm saying? And I chose music. So I'll say like 17, 18, when I actually took my career serious. But I've been rapping since I was like 5 years old. I got footage on YouTube, rapping with my dad, you know what I'm saying? Rapping in the projects, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing it for a minute, you know what I mean?
So you said you was put into a position where you had to choose. How did you know that you was making the right decision?
I didn't know. The thing was, I went back to Miami Northwestern High School right after my summer year of my 11th grade year, and I had made my first mixtape. I had learned how to record myself. And I came back to school. I missed all the summer practices of football, and I missed all that, but I came back to school with my mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And one of the coaches let me know like I wasn't gonna be able to play on the team or whatever. And I started selling my CDs, and it started actually working for me. So my first initial fan base came from the schoolhouse, you know what I'm saying? So they gave me that type of reaction, and that kind of filled me up like, you know what I mean? This is probably what I need to do, you feel me? Because I couldn't see myself not playing for Miami Northwestern, you know what I'm saying? It was like, not playing football, that was crazy. So for them to just give me it blood raw like that, you know what I mean? I had to take it. And then you in the middle of growing up. This your last year in school, you got to make a real hard decision. Either you finna do this or that, and there ain't no time to waste, you know what I'm saying? So once it's like they eliminated it for me, you feel me? So I put football to the side and just took music straight ahead, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I wanted to know like what was the right choice. Now I know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I made that choice, but you never really know at the beginning. It's just all fate, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So from when you started rapping, or I would say from the time you took it serious to now, in what ways would you say you've progressed?
Man, every way, lyric-wise, performing-wise, just being comfortable with my fans or people just approaching me, you know, because, like, My real attitude is the total opposite of what Lil Dred, like, getting me involved in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really laid back, like, to myself. I don't really talk too much or like the crowds and being in front of people. I don't go out nowhere, you know what I'm saying? I just take care of my kids and be around my homies and my family, you feel me? But with the Lil Dred experience is always, like, my heart go to beating, adrenaline rushing,
Yeah.
people running up to me, random people. Because in the city, people staring at you too long, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something must be wrong. And it's like they be staring at me, is that Dred? Then I have to like get out of character, get out of defensive mode and just really embrace people. You know what I'm saying? So I got way better with that.
That's
you know what I mean?
good.
It's to the point where I really just embrace almost everybody that run up to me, because 9 times out of 10 they staring at me because they trying to figure out if I'm Dred or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I used to be really on some, you know, paranoid, you know what I mean, vibes like that. But with like I say, with the performances too, you know, like, we don't got nowhere to actually practice in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I done got better with performing, learning the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what people actually like versus me having my personal songs that I want to perform, you know what I'm saying? So I all around the board, it's just been improving, you know what I'm saying? Because that's me too, I critique myself to the point where I like, right now I'm still thinking about last night or what I could have did or what I could have performed, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was a great performance.
It was great, yeah. It was dope.
For sure.
So how would you say Miami impacts the culture of music, or the way that you do music specifically?
You see everybody, they be calling it Baltimore or some.
Like, I know what you're talking about, like that fast music.
Yeah, fast music. Our culture is really a lot of dancing and a lot of that. You know what I mean? So for like to see the industry and TikTok and everybody dancing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, Miami played a part in that too. And then with Major 9, we got this little, it's a certain type of way how we like sing our music. He called it free lunch line, you know what I'm saying? So Major 9 happened to be a little younger than me, right? So I used to hit them boys in school, in they schoolhouse, probably my 12th grade year of school. You know, he went to Booker T, I went to the West, but they used to be doing this little chant, you know what I'm saying? And then whatever they'll rap about or sing about, they'll say it in a certain way or just drag that word away, and we call it free lunch line, you know what I'm saying? So now that was years ago. So now that I see a lot of rappers rapping with a melody, you know what I'm saying, kind of sing, rapping now, you know what I'm saying? It like, it's crazy because I feel like 9 and a couple just dudes who weren't really rapping, they were just classmates and homies. And me, myself too, played a part of actually pushing that sound out there and not to hit the world on it. We don't really make no big deal out of it, like we want to claim it or nothing like that, but it's kind of obvious for certain rappers that we know that never rapped like that or in the industry never sounded like that, and to hear everybody kind of using that sound right now, you know what I'm saying, played a big impact. So yeah, Miami actually impacting the game crazy right now, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, to be from Miami, building our own sound is big, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to sound like nobody. We're not trying to just come in the industry and sound like people. We want to stick to how we sound, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. What do you think make Lil Dred sound different from other Miami artists? Or would you say it's kind of the same?
Nah, I'm one of them ones who actually got their own sound, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more like the when you the first one to do it type thing. I'm gonna say, like Iceberg. Before I was taking music serious, Iceberg had the sound that everybody was mimicking us, I say. You know what I'm saying? It was like his flow, everybody wanted to rap like him, so they approached it like him, you know what I'm saying? So I did a song called Take 'Em Back, and Berg did that same beat. And my whole thing was, when we was making the beat, Chad made the beat for me. So the whole thing was to not sound like that, because that's one of his biggest songs. We love that song, you feel what I'm saying, when he on that On and On beat. So my whole thing was just make sure I don't like sound anything like Berg, and I end up making Take 'Em Back, and just took everybody back through the city, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm one of the first ones that got their own original sound, so I wouldn't even, you know, compare it or anything like that, you know what I mean? And it's hard to even explain, you feel me? But just being me, myself, you feel me, that's just making me sound different, you know what I mean? And like I say, when we do the free lunch line, free line, or just drag any words, that's like Chad, or Major 9, that's that sound right there. I'll
Right.
pick from there, and that's our sound we created. You know what I mean? But besides that, you can't really say I sound like anything or anybody because we like the front runners of doing it for this era at least. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a new sound we developing as we go to.
Okay. If you could describe Lil Dred in 3 words, what would those 3 words be?
3 words. Legendary.
Okay.
Like I'm big on honor, so like honorable, like loyalty, and I'm loyal. Legendary, honorable, and loyalty, or loyal. 3 off the top right quick.
Would you say that those are the things that hold a lot of value?
Yeah, because
to
I
you?
don't want to be like nobody. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't like people like that. I stick to people who I love already, you know what I'm saying? Loyal to my family and my team, you know what I'm saying? I'm sticking to what I got going on, you know what I mean? And like, and I stand 10 toes on what I believe in, you feel me? I honor that, like, I don't play about that, so that's definitely 3 words off the top that I could think. I could think 100 words, but yeah, off the top, just on the spot.
Okay. DREAD is an acronym for Dreams Really Evolve Daily. What are some of those dreams that you would say, you know, have evolved for you at this point in your life?
Lil Wayne was my favorite rapper coming up. You know what I'm saying? Even before I was taking rap serious, I went on this Lil Wayne run with probably with everybody when Wayne was just killing. He was killing the music game. So I always felt like when I get a chance to meet dog or meet whoever in that aspect, I want it to be great already. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I can be on the same platform or whatever. But I ended up meeting him on I Am Athlete podcast. And ended up doing a freestyle for him, Brandon Marshall, Ocho Cinco. I got put on the spot, you know what I'm saying? I was really behind the scenes, just supposed to be there just enjoying the show, you know what I'm saying? And I end up getting called up by Ocho right there on the spot. And I end up freestyling right in front of Wayne. So that's Dreams Really Evolve Daily right there. Like, I never think it'd happen like that, you know what I'm saying? And then for him to acknowledge me that I freestyled, you know what I'm saying? That was my biggest dream right there, you know, or most recent, you know what I'm saying? And everything else, like I said, you know, just making music, you dream about just seeing that crowd go crazy for you and singing your songs. You in the studio, you always making songs just thinking like, yeah, they gonna like that, they gonna say this, you know what I'm saying? So just to perform last night and see it lights everywhere, you know what I mean? Just feel like, yeah, this is what I've been dreaming about. You know what I'm saying? This Dreams Really Evolve Daily right here. This is what I stand on, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. We're going to touch back on that Wayne situation in a moment because I did want to bring that up. But aside from yourself, who would you say have played a major part in your accomplishments and everything you got going on today?
Like people, it's people that's playing an impact that y'all probably won't even know, but I got my business partner. He go by the name of General. I always had talent, you know what I'm saying? But to learn the actual business of the game, you know what I'm saying? That was like a big major step for me, you see what I'm saying? So my business partner actually, he played behind the scenes though, but he played a big role in my thought process or how I approach the game, you know what I'm saying? Or just learning, you gotta learn being a student of the game, you know what I'm saying? So that impact alone changed my whole momentum of how I even do things. So like I say, it make me more, like I can stand on what I want to stand on, you feel me, because the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Once you got that knowledge of the game and you know your value, you don't actually got to chase the wrong, you'll spend so much energy chasing the wrong stuff, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm more like, you know, we can stand still, but as long as we doing the business the right way, you feel me, the talent gonna kind of bring everybody to us, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta have our business together, gotta have our apparel, we gotta have stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your machines around you, you feel me, set up, and that's all coming from our business partner every day or every other month, or you know what I'm saying? It's the same conversation every time. You know what I'm saying? Besides the hype, yeah, after the show, it's right back to, yo, we gotta make sure we doing this, we doing this. Cause once them times do come and we ain't got whatever it is set up, you feel me? It ain't no looking back then. You know what I'm saying? So all my success, and I was able to captivate whatever I was able to captivate, you know, my business partner played a big role on helping me captivate it. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that it's gonna come, it's gonna happen, you feel me? But if you're not prepared for it, you can kind of miss that opportunity. So if it was one person I could just say that make a big impact, it'll be him. But everybody else, it's a lot of people that impacting my life right now, you know what I'm saying? Artist-wise, my boy Major 9 hands down, because he my homeboy, he like my brother. My child is his cousin, my first child is his cousin, you know what I'm saying? So just to see that boy, we like growing together, you feel me? But I could sit back and just watch him and be a fan of him. And like, you know, how you doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I could talk to him, we could talk about how we doing it, you feel what I'm saying? And he's still growing right in front of, and we talk every other day, you know what I'm saying? So, and he been on every beat or every song or hit that I probably made or y'all like, you know what I mean? So that shit be like crazy. And my kids, man, I got three daughters. You know what I'm saying? They changed my whole momentum. You know what I mean? Or what I do it for, why I take shit serious, why I do it so the way I do it, you feel me? My kids. And then I always wanted boys, you know what I'm saying? I ended up having three raw ass girls, you feel me? Like they showed me like girls is raw, you feel what I'm saying? So
We are.
for sure, for sure.
So talking about Chad, you know, we just did an interview with him and he talked about you as well. And we also talked about the way y'all flow together on the beat. Like the sound just goes together so effortlessly. Last night during your show, you talked about No Shown being the song that pretty much changed your life.
For sure.
Do you remember the production process of that song?
No Shown was actually Chris Brown beat. Please don't judge me, and I won't judge you. And like I said, Chad was in Booker T making chanty little songs and all type of stuff.
Like the
so he
rhyme.
originally made I Can't Wipe No Shown by himself.
Right.
He ended up taking his verse off, sending it to a couple people. They never got on it. He sent it to me. I ended up sending him back 2 verses. And then from there, he released it and it was over.
Did you ever expect it to blow up?
Hell nah, because it was a playful song, like No Shown, I Can't Wipe No Shown, you feel me? I'm really a lyricist, so I got so many other songs that got impact or like where I bust my brain trying to actually say some of the hardest stuff I could think of, you feel me? No Shown, like a fun song, funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? So you would never think, this the song y'all love? Like, y'all want me to sing this every time, like, and they gonna go crazy every time, you know what I'm saying? So hell no, never thought it. And like I said, it wasn't even an original song. It was Chris Brown beat, and it forced us to make a original beat. And that was one thing, like I say, my business partner, before I met him, I made the song, but when I met him, he was showing me how to get original beats. We didn't know. So I wouldn't say we missed the mark, but we didn't know. Like,
Still learning.
that was our song right there, you know what I'm saying? But we could have missed our mark. That could have been bigger or whatever if it was original. You feel what I'm saying? But you couldn't put it on iTunes. You couldn't put it on no platforms if it's not your song. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So later on down the line, when I met my business partner, I was able to understand what I needed to do, try to captivate that, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, they love it lyric. I perform it a cappella now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best way.
So now they just singing it without the beat. So like I said, no, I would have never thought, you know, that'd be as big as it is, still going like years later, and people know it word for word, every culture, younger kids getting to know it, you know what I'm saying? I'll be performing sometimes at the schoolhouse in Miami, and then it's like you can see the seniors screaming it, and then you got the freshmen wondering what that is. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like the culture evolve. If I come back next year, then you can see the shift. Like they know it this year. You feel me? And then the youngers do, y'all need to learn this song. You feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy.
So what are some other goals that you would like to accomplish in your music career? I would say within, let's say, the next 3 years, 3 to 5 years.
I want to accomplish with everything that come with it. I need to what, a Grammy. I need some nominations. Like I'm trying to get some millions for real. Like, you know,
Yeah.
me and Ball Greasy, we hit the billboard. I need to hit them billboards. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy feeling. You know what I'm saying? I need me some platinum plaques, man, some gold plaques. All that. I need it all.
It's gonna come. You just gotta keep
For
grinding,
sure,
working
for
towards
sure,
it for sure.
for sure.
All right. So More Than Motivated just dropped earlier this month. How are you feeling about the outcome of that project so far?
More than motivated. Be honest, it was a personal, like I had an album about to drop before that, right? But like I said, that was coming off of the interview with Wayne
Right.
and after the podcast. And that's just how I was feeling, you know what I'm saying? I was more than motivated, waking up thinking like, damn, I just freestyled in front of Wayne, you know what I'm saying? And every time I came in the stew from that point on, it was like I wanted to rap about that, you know what I'm saying? All my motivation was coming from that, you know what I'm saying? So when I put it out, you know, the response, they gave me the same type of response back. It's a lot of people like felt where I was coming from, you know what I'm saying? They singing the song. A lot of people wanted me to perform some new stuff last night, you know what I mean, off the album, you feel me? So I'm getting a pretty nice response from it. We about to get ready to shoot a couple more videos for it, you know what I'm saying, to give it a little more push, you know what I'm saying, now that everybody giving me that response to it, though. I got a pretty good response from it, though.
Okay. How long would you say it took you to put that project together?
Probably like 2-3 weeks.
Really?
Cause like I said, I met if I would have I done met artists, you know what I'm saying? But I met Wayne, and I know I can't lie to myself on how much I used to listen to that boy, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I came to the studio every day down there dropping a song. So what I gave everybody a good 11 songs on the album, you know what I'm saying? So every other day I made a song for that after I met Wayne. So it wasn't like, oh, I just be making albums in 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. No, I was motivated. I was more than motivated. I was waking up, dreaming, like keep thinking. Still to this day, I still go check the interview out.
Yeah.
Look at my freestyle. I know my freestyle. That was really a freestyle off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Now I know my freestyle now, you know what I'm saying? So that was strictly off of just motivation, you know what I'm saying? So about a good 3 weeks because I mix and record myself too, you know what I'm saying? So it probably would have been 2 weeks, 1 week if I ain't have to actually go in and mix myself and do stuff like that. But yeah, that's good 2-3 weeks.
I think Met My Idol is one of my favorite songs on that track because, you know, when I did see that interview, that was something really big. Who don't want to be in the same room as Lil Wayne?
Exactly.
What's your favorite track from that project?
I'm gonna have to say I like them all too, but Too Much Damage is a song I like because it's actually a different type of song. It give you like a old school type vibe, but that's basically like how I've been feeling lately. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff you gotta deal with and still trying to chase your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So I be having to make like hard decisions between family and friends. And like cutting people off, you know what I'm saying? It's like, cause when you chasing your dream, everybody not gonna understand it, you know what I'm saying? But trying to invite people in your dreams and giving them a position, you know, and you don't do that position right, that shit could hurt me. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I could cuss on
Yeah.
Yeah, and it be hurting. And then it's like, it hurt even worse cause you like, this my friend or this my family member. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gonna sink or you gotta keep it going, you know what I'm saying? So that song right there mean a lot to me because it's not really the hardest song, it's just how I was feeling. I was able to express exactly how I was feeling and it came exactly how I wanted to come out on that song. So it's a different type of vibe for me that my fans probably not used to, but that's one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? Because of the meaning behind it, you know what I mean?
Diversity is good though. It gives like, you know, adds different kind of flavor to the project. So now we're gonna touch back on this, you know, this interview with Wayne and Ocho. So you talked about that, you know, motivating you and helping you to, you know, move in a different way. Would you say that now you feel obligated to to like do more in a smaller amount of time? Like everybody want to be in the room with Wayne. You don't already did that. So do you feel like now it's on to the next thing, or are you just living in that moment right now?
Yeah, me personally, I'm gonna live in that moment forever. Like
Okay.
I tweeted like I could die right now. Like I'm good. Like
Yeah.
like that's my personal goal. You feel me? But you know, being a student to the game, or just being a competitor or an entertainer, it's always that. That's what we live on. What's next? It don't matter what you did, what happened, what's next? What's the next song? What's the next hit? What's the next big performance? So that's the pressure you live with. That's like the cost of being great. You know what I'm saying? When you great, they just know you great and continue to be great. They don't care about anything else. So that's something I'll be talking to Chad about, like people who go through that pressure right there. It's like, bro, you gotta do it again, another one. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit back and relish in that moment, feel me?
Right.
Because you'll be a has-been, you know what I'm saying? So definitely you feel that pressure too, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You can't really run from it. It's what you want it, I guess. So when you want to be great, it's gonna come to that point. You know what I'm saying? But everybody goes through it who is in that position. I feel like that's how I feel.
Okay. So you talked about dropping some visuals for the project, More Than Motivated. What songs can we expect visuals for? You're not sure about that part yet.
I don't know what to tell y'all. You feel me? But
Wow,
I could
why
say,
you
I
don't
could
want to tell
say,
us nothing?
yeah, 'cause I be want to surprise them. But I shot number 4, official flow.
Okay.
We about to probably shoot Jut with the Tool. The Jut with the Tool, like a catchy song that's on there, like a single vibe. You know what I'm saying? And I just shot one for Out of Reach. Out of Reach, one of them deep tracks, but it's more like
Yeah.
that city life. You feel me? Storytelling. You feel me, man? So, and we probably gonna shoot Nothing Like Your Favorite, 'cause that's a lot of people like that one right there. But
That's different.
that's probably it. I ain't gonna say too much about it though. I'm gonna wait till it drops so everybody can kind of see. Then I ain't really a visual person either, so once they see them dropping visuals, I think the fans gonna like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something different. What about any collabs? Is there anybody that you would like to work with or looking forward to, doing music with?
On a big level or just period?
It could big level, up and coming. It could be anybody.
I'm really like on a local level, like I be working with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I be at least trying to. If I don't work with them, I at least try to support them. You know what I'm saying? But on a big scale, definitely Wayne. Gotta get one in with Wayne, man. He kind of sabotaged his own career, but I was a big R. Kelly fan.
Yeah.
Just lyric wise, music making wise. I always used to say like in my older interviews, like I'll do some music with that boy until he like started going crazy, I guess.
Yeah.
Catching these charges and whatever. But
Yeah.
I love music, so I'm just a fan of greats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I get the opportunity to be in there with any greats from R&B singers to rappers, I think I'll be open to do it, you know what I mean? But I never had no personal, like I gotta do a song with nobody
Yeah.
but probably Wayne, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I can see that happening for y'all. You just gotta
For sure.
put that into the atmosphere to come back to you.
Yeah.
So aside from the visuals, what else should Team Dred be on the lookout for?
Like I say, dreams really evolve daily. You never really know, you know what I'm saying? We just be expecting greatness, man. We gonna keep moving, more shows, more visuals. We finna get ready to turn up on the merch, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And basically where I'm at ready right now, to be honest with you, I'm actually working on Team Dred, you feel me? Like the team, you know what I'm saying? Actually, the cameramans, the equipment, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bigger than just having my homies around and
Yeah.
shooters around, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we in the digital era where we gotta damn have nerds and geeks. Cause if you don't know how to
Yeah.
take advantage of this algorithm and get stuff going, you gonna kinda get left behind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm very competitive with that, so I need people on my team that understand that too, you feel what I'm saying? So, but stay tuned, you feel me? We getting more fly, we getting a couple more chains and diamonds, and I ain't never it was crazy. Like I said, like Lil Dred need that look and image.
Yeah.
And like I don't personally care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, nah, you gotta get it to me. You gotta step that up. You feel me saying? So be expecting a lot of that. You know what I mean? We gonna drip. We gonna stun a little bit more, just to give people whatever I guess they want. I guess so I can give them what they need. I guess.
Okay. And do you have any message or anything you want to say to your fans, supporters?
Keep supporting me. I love y'all. Y'all ain't nothing without my fans and ain't nothing without my supporters. I won't be here getting this interview. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for my fans, you feel me? It ain't over. We still pushing. You know what I'm saying? The dreams really evolve daily.
Okay. And for the ones who don't know, where can they find you on social media platforms?
The real Lil Dred 1, cause my first one actually got hacked. So my original page actually got hacked. We trying to get it back. You know what I'm saying? But follow me at the real Lil Dred 1. And the real Lil Dred on everything else, Twitter, you know what I'm saying? I just made a TikTok. I'm trying to get into the TikTok thing. SoundCloud, we on all streaming platforms. Just type in Lil Dred, you know what I'm saying? You can pull it up, reallildred.com. Y'all can pull a website up, you know. And like I said, we working on the team. We need web designers. We need all the help we can, you feel me, on that tip, you feel me? But y'all can definitely check out the website, get y'all some merch, or just stay updated with everything that I got going on.
Okay, for sure. Well, I want to definitely thank you for stopping by the Real Spill. It was a pleasure to have you.
Real Spill. No, I appreciate you. Appreciate
Love
you.
having Miami in the building. All right, y'all, that's all I got for Lil Dred and Spotlight Chanel. We got more on the way. Make sure y'all stay tuned. This is The Real Spill.
Sure.